Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Ryan McMorris. Welcome to Lunch Money TV, where we show network marketers, entrepreneurs, how to really turn their passion into profit, grow their network marketing business, and be the best entrepreneur that they possibly can outright. We want to do this, guys, by showing you how to not only just grow your network marketing business, but create multiple streams of income just by becoming an entrepreneur and branding yourself. So in this episode of Lunch Money TV, we're going to be going over some of the top tips to help you explode and skyrocket your sales. Stay tuned. All right. Welcome back to Lunch Money TV. In today's episode, I'm going to be sharing with you some tips that have helped skyrocket my sales, all right, and our sales over the time of being entrepreneurs. Now, in our network marketing business, over our career, over the few years we've been in this industry, we've been able to successfully recruit over 600 customers and reps into our organization, and we plan to triple that over the next couple years. But there's some things that top earners may be doing that you're not doing on a daily basis. So wouldn't you like to hear those things? So what I've seen over the last few years is most network marketers, you may be one of them. If I asked you this one simple question, would you like a spike in sales this week? Most people would say yes. All right, now, if you ask a network marketer, are you in sales? Or if one of their prospects asks them, hey, is this sales? The first thing they say is, it's not sales, it's sharing. I'll tell you, I've been one of those people. I say it all. I've said it before when building a network marketing in my early years. I've said that before, and it's not sales. It's not sales. It's sharing. So, tip number one in these 16 tips that will explode or skyrocket your sales is how you look at the word sales. Okay, again, go back to it. If I asked you today, would you want to increase in sales? You'd say yes, right? But if you're steady telling people they're not in sales, guys, that's contradicting itself, okay? You've got to look at how you look at the word sales. If you still think that the word sales means you got to be sleazy, it means that you've got to convince people, it means that you've got to sell them something that they don't want, or you've got to go up on the price, how you talk about sales, how you think about sales, your definition of sales will greatly impact the amount of sales you get, okay? I want you to understand, guys, that sales is a value exchange, all right? The days of making people just get convinced on something, all those old school sales tactics are gone, guys. Sales is a value exchange where when you exchange so much value, people want to give you their money in exchange for that value. So remember, if you really want to take your sales to the next level, think about your belief on what the word sales is. Because honestly, guys, the best salespeople aren't the typical salesperson, all right? Not the salesperson by definition, the sleazy, the person like that, the used car salesman. Guys, the best salespeople are educators. The best salespeople, they provide value to people, they educate people, and they leave them better off than when they first got there. Number two, one of my millionaire mentors from a very well-known network marketing business, he taught me something a couple years ago that I never really knew about, and then once he taught me, I kind of heard some of my other mentors talking about this tip. Great tip here. It's called the power of agreement. This is something that I believe most network marketers really take for granted. They misuse this. They never use it. Okay, the power of agreement says that when you can agree with someone, they'll agree with you. Most of the time in network marketing, I see people that, as soon as they get something that isn't the answer that they wanted, they go into disagreement. They think it's an objection, right? Where it's just a conversation, and automatically thinking something is a rejection, there's not a lot of agreement there. So if you are in network marketing and you want to skyrocket your sales, practice the power of agreement. If someone says something that you don't agree with, all right, that you or don't necessarily think you're on the same level with, agree anyway, all right? And then give your rebuttal after, okay? So just for instance, if you say, If someone says, you know what, network marketing is a pyramid scheme, you know what, I agree with you. I could completely agree with you how you could see that. However, if you would be open, if you're possibly open to it, all right, I could show you that, I could define what a pyramid scheme is, or I could show you some stats that say it's not, right? So agree first and then come back with information, okay? You can't be in a bad situation when someone's agreeing with you. So if you want agreement, you've got to give agreement. So use the power and the art of agreement. Number 3 tip, if you want to explode your sales this week, explode your questions. Take your questions to a new level, all right? Typically, most of us want the right answer. So if you want the right answer, ask the right question. We call it question velocity. If you can improve the velocity of how you ask questions, then you're going to get more information, you're going to get more answers. People are going to really know that you care about their situation or really care about what they're going through or their goals, wants, needs, and desires. So ask more questions, get more information, and typically you'll find out that people close themselves. Why? Because when you ask questions to discover information for yourself, a lot of times your prospect is discovering information for themselves and they'll become aware of things. And when your prospect becomes aware of certain things, they realize that they need to change. They realize that something else has to come. And guess what? This is a beautiful part about, why this will explode your sales. Guys, because when your prospects are the ones that realize it and you're not the one saying, hey, you need to do this, do this, do this, guys, it's their idea. When you can make it their idea to join your business, when you can make it their idea to join to buy your product or service or whatever it is, when you can help them make that their idea, you'll explode your sales. Now, unfortunately, I didn't have enough time to go over all these on my blog. So what I wanted to do, guys, we put together an exclusive webinar that you can get access to the replay, a power-packed webinar where we not only show you all 16 tips that you can get your hands on, but we actually go into some action, real action steps that you can take in your business to literally explode. I'll show you guys how you can start enrolling 20, 30, 40 people a week into your network marketing business in bulk by just one of the tips that we give at the end of this webinar. So you'll want to make sure that you click this, get your access to that free webinar, and hey, I appreciate you guys. Now, as always, make sure you bookmark my blog. If you had fun today or you got some good information, make sure you comment below. All right, make sure you comment below because I love to hear from you. I love to hear what you got. If you got questions for me, feel free to comment below or shoot me an email, anything like that. Again, follow me on YouTube. Hit me up on Instagram. Follow me on Facebook. Make sure you tune in every day on Facebook. I go live giving all sorts of amazing tips. And make sure you get registered for our next webinar. We typically do a webinar on Thursday nights where we just unload some amazing value to you. That way you can grow your business, enroll more reps, get more leads, and just really just make your business easier for you. Now, if you're that kind of person, you've been watching us for a while and you've seen all the testimonials, you've seen all the people that we've helped, and you've seen what we've been able to do in our business, then maybe a coach is right for you, and maybe we may be able to really help you take your business to the next level. So look for that coaching tab at the bottom, check out some testimonials, and be sure to fill out your application. You may really enjoy yourself. So again, guys, I'm out of here. Ryan McMorris. See you later.